And I got way too many feels, way too much emotion. I don't even know what's real. I don't need to get along with your best friend, even better with your family. I go.
What's up, friends, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm just going to take you through a day in the life on a rest day because I got good feedback last time, and I again just like to share kind of a little bit more behind the scenes stuff. I know, like, as a content consumer, I like to see people's lives behind the scenes, like what are they doing, and it's fun to share that kind of stuff and just document. So that is what we were doing today. So far, obviously you saw me have my normal breakfast, got ready, answered a few emails just now, and now I'm on the way to the bank to open up new accounts here, which is so exciting, including a business account, because my LLC is now registered in California. So I'm super excited. It's just really cool to, you know, keep moving forward and see where we go from here. We got lots of exciting stuff on the horizon, and I'm really pumped just to keep establishing myself here, obviously, and work on things that I want to. So we're going to go to the bank, probably open up a business account, obviously, and then a personal, like a checking and a savings here, because right now I still have my account back home in Kansas, and that's mainly just so if my family wants to put money in there, they can do that, but they don't really do that. So I just, right now, like, all my accounts are a mess between, like, PayPal and my account back home and whatever. So I just need to get everything lined up here, and I also need to go to Ulta and get a cleanser. As far as the skincare stuff, I don't know if you can tell, but my skin looks a hell of a lot better already. There's no new breakouts. My skin is very soft and very smooth, like no texture or anything anymore. So the only thing that's left now is hyperpigmentation, which is going to take some time to get rid of. And I feel like I'm still, like, in the purging process, kind of, because, like, there's no new breakouts, but it's just, like, stuff is still coming to the surface, and I know it's going to take time to get rid of that, but I feel like I'm on my way, and, like, I think it's, like, 2.5 weeks of using the products, I think, maybe 3, I have seriously noticed a difference, and it gets me so excited. Like, I'm just so glad that it's actually working. So yeah. And as far as, like, a prep update, my weight has been, it was, like, up a little bit last week, and we're like, dude, it's hormones, and then I was back down this weekend, and then the last 2 days it was back up, and I know it's hormones again, just because our apartment is, like, hormones are just flying everywhere. So I wasn't worried about it, but I was down like 1.4 pounds today, so that just tells you how much your weight can fluctuate due to hormones. I know it's not food related. Like, if you are stepping on the scale and you know you've been hitting your macros, but your weight is fluctuating or uptrending, you know it's not food related, right? Because you hit your macros. So don't freak out about it. That's going to be my biggest piece of advice there. So no new lows this week, but I am back down to, like, I think I'm 0.4 or 0.6 above my lowest today. So we'll just kind of see how the rest of the week goes. But I have check-ins tomorrow, so we'll see what Boss Man says. But we're not pushing anything crazy because I have a lot of time. So yeah, there's that. But we're gonna go to the bank. We're gonna go to Ulta because I need a cleanser that, like, actually, like, lathers and removes my makeup, because the cleanser that I have, that's, like, the expensive one, it doesn't really, like, remove my makeup that well, or I would have to use it, like, 2 or 3 times to do that, and we ain't wasting that product, okay? So that's the plan for now, and I will catch you afterward. All right, we have the business account set up. We have the personal checking and savings accounts set up. So we are official. We will have new cards within 3 to 5 business days. So Wow, I had the nicest girl helping me ever. She was literally so sweet. So it was super easy. And now it's time to go to Ulta. But yo, it is such a nice day outside. Like, the California weather is finally back because apparently in May and June, it's like cloudy and poopy, and it's totally been like that for a while. And of course, I'm already a weather snob, but it feels so good outside. It finally feels like summer. There's not a cloud in the sky, and it's so warm and so beautiful, and I'm just real happy about it. So that's the update. Let's go to Ulta, and I will show you what I end up picking up. Let's pray I only get the 1 or 2 things that I need. We'll see. Be proud, because your girl only picked up the 2 things I needed. I just got an Aveeno brightening cleanser. Helps even skin tone and texture. I don't really give a shit about my cleanser because I have that other one, like the good one, you know. But I just want something that lathers and like foams to take my makeup off. So hopefully this does that. And then I also needed another pencil eyeliner. I like the twist up ones. The sharpen ones are trash garbage. And I can never remember the kind that I usually get. I could like go back and look at a video, but honestly, whatever. I only use this on my like upper like tight line or upper waterline. But I just got the L'Oreal Infallible in black. So now we go home and go pee because I gotta pee so bad. And then I was thinking I'm going to record a little shoulder circuit in the apartment gym to post to Instagram tomorrow. And I also need to film a little merch try-on because that will be offered very soon. You will know as soon as it is live. I'm in the process of building my new website right now, and I just need to kind of figure out how to integrate all of that together. But once that's ready, you will know. So there's the merch update. That's like my 3rd merch update. But that's the plan for now, and then I have a meeting this afternoon, and Lexi and I are going live in the Facebook group for Mindset and Summer Sweat, so that will be super exciting, and I believe that's everything on the docket for the rest of the day in terms of, like, time-bound things. As far as behind the scenes and, like, me working on stuff, I always am. I just don't talk about shit until I'm ready to talk about it, so just know, like I keep saying, exciting things are coming, and you will know when the time is right. All right, let's go. I figured I would show you how I make my absolute favorite meal of the day, which is my protein French toast. And I know I always make it, and I'm like, hey, go check my Instagram. I'm gonna show you today. But I'm running into a problem that I figured would be good to talk about. So first of all, I got this giant loaf of bread from Costco. I actually got 2 of them, and this is like the equivalent of 4 loaves of bread. I did not realize it was going to be that much. I should honestly probably freeze one, but I gotta play Tetris in the freezer for that to happen. But here's the deal. The macros on this bread per slice are 0.5 fat, 11 carbs, and 3 protein. But when I go into my MyFitnessPal and I scan it or I search for this, the macros are not correct. So this has 0 fat. Well, if I'm having 3 slices, it's not going to be 0 fat. It's going to be 1.5 fat. So I'm searching for it and seeing if anybody has entered it correctly. Somebody put 1 fat. That is also wrong. So what I'm going to do is make my own food because clearly people can't get this right. So I just wanted to let you know that sometimes this happens. And all you got to do is go to My Foods. We're going to do a little plus sign up there. Then we're going to do create a food. And you can name it and then put in all the nutritional information. So we'll go, brand name is Nature's Harvest. Description is 100% whole wheat bread. Serving size, 1 slice. Servings per container, 30. And then you'll go to the next screen and you can put in the calories and the macros, sodium, sugar, fiber, all that stuff. I usually just put in the macros and fiber when I do this. So we got 11 carb, 3 protein, 0.5 fat, and then for fiber, 3 grams. So you can put in as much as you want there, and then you'll just check it up at the top. And I have it logged in MyFitnessPal, so I'm just going to change the serving to 3 slices now, because your girl needs 3 slices. And we are good to go. We're back on track now. So I'm gonna show you what you need. The first thing is 46 grams of egg whites. Next, we are going to do a 1/4 scoop of my level 1 ice cream sandwich, and that is about 9 grams. And we're just gonna stir this bad boy up. The rest of it is going to be almond milk. I don't really measure it. I track like a 1/4 cup, but it just depends how much liquid you want your bread to soak up. I like my bread to be loaded. It's like eating a pile of dough. It's so good. And we are just gonna spray the pan with this coconut oil spray from Trader Joe's. Turn that bad boy on, get it warmed up. And then you just take your bread, soak both sides, and we'll just pour the excess on the top and flip them in a second. And it really does not take long for these bad boys, which is why I love making this, because it's easy. I suck. And what else we'll be doing, we'll be topping with this Costco almond butter. It's seriously so freaking good. And we cannot forget the maple walnut Walden Farms. So we're just gonna grab these bad boys. And I'm not kidding you, this ice cream sandwich is so freaking good. It tastes like a waffle cone. Okay, so good. Then we're gonna cut these corner to corner because we're not psycho. All right, we will arrange them nicely. I'm only doing 8 grams of nut butter, which is like nothing. So I'm literally just gonna eat it off the spoon. Okay, bye. So good, dude. It's just plain almond butter, but damn, it's good. Oh, I forgot. We also need cinnamon. And there we have it. The best meal that ever existed that is macro friendly. It's seriously so freaking good. So now you know how to make my favorite protein French toast. You're welcome. All right, y'all know the drill. We got to get Instagram content because I have been slacking on filming my workouts. This last week was just really busy, especially last weekend with everybody in town for the show and everything. So I'm going to go down to the apartment gym, film like a quick shoulder circuit, potentially abs. But I just did a little IGTV update on the merch. So I'm not sure when that's going to be posted because I'm not sure when the merch is going to be live. But I'm in the middle of like building a new website. I think I said that earlier somewhere. But got that filmed, tried it on, gave sizing recommendations, and obviously you will know when they are live. But I'm so excited for y'all to get your hands on these, just because it's really cool to like have our little good vibe tribe going, you know. So feeling really good about that. And then I also went live in my Facebook group real quick, which the link to join that is always in the description box below. It's a free community where I go a little more in depth on things, and just it's a way to work closer with me. So feel free to jump in there if you feel inclined. I would love to have you. But otherwise, I'm gonna go film this circuit real quick and then go meet up with Kendall for a bit, and then all we have left after that is the Facebook Live. So my shoulder is already tired from carrying this camera because I did shoulders yesterday. So I'm gonna give it a rest now, and I will catch up with you in a bit. All right, we did a little shoulder circuit. We did a little ab circuit. Took some photos. There's like good lighting in there, but I should have asked Lexi to come down here with me because it's so freaking hard to get good angles by yourself. But there was like some bro in there giving me bad vibes, and I was like, okay, bye. Which, speaking of that, I was talking to Emily this weekend, Emily Duncan, about like personality tests and stuff, and she and I are the same, which is so crazy. But she was saying that, so we're INFJs. If you've taken the Myers, I believe it's the Myers-Briggs, or I don't know, but it's the one that gives you like the letters. Just type in 16personalities.com and you can take it. But we're both INFJs, and she was saying that there's like studies showing that INFJs have like a sixth sense, like we're able to pick up on things. And yo, it made so much sense, because all the, like my whole life I've like picked up on vibes, right? But I didn't know that's what it was until like the last few years. And I'm like, wow, this is a thing. Like, I'm not just making it up, right? So yeah, that's what just happened. But I was gonna check the mail on the way back up because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a first form package every single day this week because all my subscriptions ship like day 1, day 2, day 3, and I need to go in there and just change the dates so they can send them all at once. But I don't pay for shipping, so I don't really care that much. But for convenience sake, it would be helpful for me to do that. But Kendall just said that she wants to meet a little bit sooner than we had originally planned on, so I'm going to go up here and get myself together to go head to Starbucks to meet her, and I will take you along for the ride. Maybe we'll check the mail later, or maybe Lexi will. I don't even know if I have a package, but yeah, that's the update for now. I'm embarrassingly winded from walking, and I got a little overwhelmed because there were people around here. Hi, I'm just here with Kendall and Sarah, doing a little work date. Got the classic order here with the venti cold brew, 2 pumps sugar-free vanilla, 2 pumps sugar-free cinnamon dolce, and then I put sweet and low and half in there. So I just tracked 2 tablespoons of half and half, and I put it in myself. So that's my drink, as you know from the last video. But yeah, we just are sitting here having a little work day. It's a good day. There's so many good vibes driving down here, dude. We're in.
Good day to be alive.
That's right. That is right. We're in Pacific Beach, and driving down here, man, so many good vibes. I gotta get out of the apartment more, man. The sunshine, the music, all of it, you know?
You have to get out of the apartment and on
Yeah. So, yeah, we're feeling good. Like I said, like multiple times in this video, we're gonna go live in the Facebook group for Mindset and Summer Sweat at 4, so that is literally all I have left to do today, like time bound anyway. And I'm gonna work on my website and stuff tonight. So, super pumped to just keep crushing it today. It's a good day to have a good day, and I will catch up with you in the next clip. It is time for a little dessert. This white chocolate pretzel peanut butter from All American Butter is literally the best nut butter I have ever tasted. Sorry, the lighting's like bad, but it has chunks of pretzels in it and like white chocolate chips just all buried in there. Seriously, so good. I don't have a code or anything, but a ton of people do, so I'm sure you've seen it all over Instagram, but literally so freaking good, dude. Was literally about to record this entire outro clip from this angle. I am now leaving it in so you can get a good laugh at my thumb status. Like, do you see that? We're twins. We're basically twins. But anyway, today has been such a good day. Like, I have this happen from time to time where I get very overwhelmed with like good vibes. Like, okay, and I know it sounds cliche, but I just mean like I have a lot of positive energy flowing through me, and like today when I was driving with like the sunroof open down to the beach with my playlist on, like I was talking about earlier, I literally like it just hit me that like this life is what I visualized like just a few short months ago, and I cannot even believe that it's real. And this is exactly what I talk about when I say, like, once you start noticing this shit, there's no turning back. And when I say, like, noticing this shit, I mean thinking about, like, yo, I pictured this, and now it's real. I pictured living in California, in the sunshine, working for myself, going to the beach, like, having work dates with friends, meeting new people who I, like, truly, truly vibe with, and it's crazy that it's real. And I hope that, like, if you've been along for this journey, or even you're just listening to this for the first time, I want to show you that you are totally capable of having anything you want. Anything. The only thing standing between you and what you want, or me and what I want, I'm still like learning along the way, is you. Get out of your own head. Stop with your limiting beliefs, and get out of your own way. I'm the same way. I know what it takes to get what I want, and I can either sit here and be lazy and have a pity party and think, oh, that would never happen for me, and I'm not capable of that, and I don't know how to get there. But that's all lies, that's all bullshit, and it's all limiting beliefs. We just gotta show up every day, chase our goals, and don't ever give up. Like, literally, the formula for success is consistency. If you give up, of course you're not gonna reach your goal, because you gave up, okay? No matter what happens, no matter what setbacks, those are just lessons, okay? They're just setting us up for the next big thing. And there's going to be highs, there's going to be lows. Not every day is going to be perfect and full of all this positive energy. But I look at everything as temporary, whether it's good or bad, high or low. And the lows are just springboards into the next season of highs, if that makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense. In my head, it does. But yeah, I'm just feeling so freaking good. And if you watch me, like, consistently, you know that, like, a month ago, I was having terrible anxiety for, like, no reason, because that's anxiety, but I knew that I was going to get through it and I was going to be okay, and I needed to go through that to get to where I am now. Same shit with, like, when I developed very bad anxiety last fall in my final semester of law school. I knew once I realized what was happening and worked through my shit that it was necessary and I needed it, and it was a kick in the nads, a wake-up call from the universe that I needed, okay? Things happen for us, not to us, okay? As soon as you get out of that victim mentality, don't be a victim to your circumstances, and realize, like, yo, I'm gonna make the most out of anything that happens to me. And, like, as soon as I get a taste of a challenge, I'm like, make it harder. What else you got? Try me. Because I am that person who, I don't care how cliche it sounds, but if I fall down 7 times, you bet your sweet bunghole I'm gonna stand up 8. Okay? And that's just a mentality that you have to just keep going, keep plowing, and that's literally the success, or the formula for success. That is how you get what you want. You don't fucking give up on it. Okay? I don't care how bad shit gets. And honestly, like, I'm talking to myself. I'm not even just trying to be like, I'm on a pedestal and I'm telling you what to do. No, I'm talking to myself. And when I give these talks, it helps me because I'm just, like, getting my thoughts out there. And I mean, hopefully it helps you too, but it's honestly me just, I don't know, gassing myself up and just talking about everything that I know I need to do. So anyway, I just had a call with basically like a financial planner kind of girly. I don't really know, like, what her official title is, but Lexi gave me her contact info since I, like, set up my bank accounts today, and I just want to make sure that I have everything squared away for, like, the business side of things. And obviously, like, in law school, I took federal taxation, I took business organizations, like, I understand pretty much all of it. But that is just something that I'm happy to outsource and make sure the pros have it taken care of. So we got a plan in motion, and I'm just feeling real official this week, you know? But with that being said, I am going to wrap up the video here. And as always, if you watched until now, I'm taking all my good vibes, sending them your way. I appreciate you so, so much. Like, literally so much, okay? But if you could give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell before you leave, that would be dope, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!